Bangladesh has created an example of a peaceful use of nuclear energy, says the Prime Minister. Buy CCTV cameras rather than purchasing EVMs in order to hold free and fair elections, said the former EC. And HSC and equivalent examinations will begin on November 6. More than 12 lakh candidates will participate. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are watching the headlines, so now I'm going to the details. Bangladesh has created an example of a peaceful use of nuclear energy, says the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. The Premier said this while inaugurating the installation of the reactor pressure vessel at Unit 2 of the 400 megawatt Rangpur nuclear power plant, enabling Bangladesh to reach nearer to produce electricity from nuclear. The Premier joined virtually the opening ceremony at the RMPP in Ishordi of Pabna from her official Ganapabong residence today. As per the project plan, the first unit of the nuclear power plant will supply 1,200 megawatt power in 2023, while the same amount of electricity will be available from the second unit in 2024. The project has been around 53% of financial progress and 55% of physical progress. However, the overall progress of the first unit is 70%. Former Election Commissioner M. Shakhawat Hossain has suggested buying CCTV cameras rather than purchasing EVMs in order to hold free and fair elections. He said this while talking to reporters after a meeting at the Election Commission today. Earlier, the commission, led by Qazi Habibul Awal, organized the meeting to exchange views with the former commissioners after voting in one-third of the polling stations in the Gaibantha by-poll was halted unprecedentedly amid reports of widespread irregularities. The meeting started at 11 a.m. at the EC headquarters in Dhaka's Agargaon. CEC's Abdul Rauf, K.M. Nurul Huda, Qazi Rakibuddin Ahmed and the former election commissioners were in attendance.
Election Commission to Bangladesher Sarkari Election Commission na.
HSC and equivalent examinations will begin on November 6. Compared to last year, the candidates have decreased by 1,96,283. Minister of Education Deepu Moni said this to reporters at the Secretariat today. The minister moreover said the government is holding this exam after about 7 months due to corona infection and floods. A total of 12,03,047 candidates will participate in the upcoming HSC and equivalent exams this year. In 2021, this number was 13,99,690 people. The revised syllabus of 2022 will have 2 compulsory, 3 optional and 4th subject exams. Meanwhile, all coaching centers of the country have been directed to remain their activities closed in this time.
HSC vocational.
There is no use in scaring Awami League, says the General Secretary of the party, Obaidul Qadir. He said that no foreign power can put anyone into power. Only the people of Bangladesh can put any party in power. He said this at the distribution ceremony of meritorious students organized by Awami League's Relief and the Social Welfare Subcommittee on the occasion of Sheikh Rasa's birthday today. Obaidul Qadir also said that a rally of 1 million people will be held in Chittagong in December. Millions of people will be in the field holding the national flag. RAB has arrested the owner of a cooperative society who swindled crores of money from distributors with a promise of high returns. A team of RAB 3 arrested Abul Kalam Azad of Janata Savings and Lending Cooperative Society Limited from Dhaka's Kalyanpur area yesterday. Khondokar Al-Moin, RAB's legal and media wing director, said this during a press conference today. Moin said Azad established the institution in Kushtia's Daulatpur Upazila in 2003 in order to run the Ponzi scheme. In 2013, he expanded operation to several districts including Khulna, Meherpur, Magura, Pabna, Sirajganj and Rajshahi under the new name Janata Savings and Lending Cooperative Society Limited. Jamuna Bank inaugurated its Mahiganj and Shathibari sub-branches in Rangpur and Ulipur sub-branch in Kurigram with the conviction of up-to-date modern banking services. Chairman of Jamuna Bank Limited and Jamuna Bank Foundation, Al-Haj Nur Muhammad, was present as the chief guest in these three events. Bank's director, Mr. Muhammad Shirazul Islam Bharosha, inaugurated the events. Managing Director and CEO Mirza Ilyasuddin Ahmed presided over the programs. High officials from head office, employees from nearest branches and other local dignitaries were also present at the programs. Besides, Jamuna Bank Foundation is going to organize 15-day-long free plastic surgery camp from 28th November this year. Viewers, now international news. More than 1,000 towns and villages have been left without water and electricity in recent attacks by Russian forces. Several cities, including parts of the capital Kyiv, were without electricity and water supply after the attack on Tuesday. President Zelensky said on Tuesday that 30% of Ukraine's power stations had been destroyed in this past 8 days. The entire country has been undergoing blackouts. Mayor Vitaly Klitschko said the latest Russian attack cut electricity and water connections in Zhytomyr, west of Kyiv. Energy installations in the city of Dnipro were heavily damaged in the attack. At least 2 killed and 2 others injured in a knife attack in Germany. According to police statement, the 27-year-old assailant entered a cosmetics market in Rhineland-Palatinate, Germany, before realizing it. Now, 2 German presidents, aged 20 and 35, were killed on the spot, and 2 others were injured in the attack. Within moments of the attackers continued the attack even in the presence of the local police. At one stage, the police shot him to protect the life and the property of the common people. The attacker was also admitted to the hospital along with the injured. Venezuela is facing landslides again. Another 3 residents of the country lost their lives in the second round of a disaster after a week. On Tuesday, there was a strong landslide in the Arguna area of the country. Many houses collapsed, under which many residents are still trapped. The local administration says that more than 100 families have been affected by the recent disaster. Along with the catastrophic floods, landslides have descended on the region, due to which rescue operations are hampered. At least 54 people lost their lives in a landslide in the country's Las Tezaras region last week. Viewers, about to the end and the headlines once again. Bangladesh has created an example of a peaceful use of nuclear energy, says the Prime Minister. Buy CCTV cameras rather than purchasing EVMs in order to hold free and fair elections, said the former EC. HSC and equivalent examinations will begin on November 6. More than 12 lakh candidates will participate. More than 1,000 towns and villages left without water and electricity after recent attacks in Ukraine. And Ireland won the important match of T20 World Cup against Scotland. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with My TV News online, visit YouTube/mytvbd news. And to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/mytvbangla, Facebook/mytvbangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.